Boyfriend's best friend, missing for weeks, but the details don't make sense. What are we missing? This story takes place in Redding, California. My boyfriend's best friend has been missing since May 29th. At first I told my boyfriend not to worry, that they'd find him soon, but as time goes on, I'm starting to feel a bit concerned. His friend, a 21-year-old, accidentally crashed his car into a fence at a ranch where he worked that morning. He reportedly called the police to report the accident, but when his roommate informed my boyfriend, she didn't mention that he had done so. After the crash, a woman gave him a ride back to his apartment. Strangely, he was dropped off without entering the building, and their Ring camera confirmed he didn't go inside. Another friend of his checked the apartment and found that he had changed clothes. He left behind his old pants and, oddly enough, a pair of girls' earrings in one of the pockets. This raised questions since he didn't have a girlfriend, and his family and roommates confirmed it didn't belong to anyone they knew. From what I gathered, the story gets murky after he left his apartment. He was picked up by a cab near a Wells Fargo that same day and was dropped off at a trail leading to Avalanche Gulch in Mount Shasta. He had backpacking gear with him and told the cab driver he was trying to beat someone's hike time. Since then, there's been no sign of him. My boyfriend is understandably worried, as is his family, especially since we're all the way down in Southern California. He's a great guy who doesn't drink or do drugs and is focused on work and self-improvement. I don't think there was any foul play involved, and I believe there's a reasonable explanation for his actions leading up to the hike. But I can't help but wonder why he reported the accident and then just ran away. What do the earrings mean? The weather has been decent near Mount Shasta. But he's not an experienced hiker and isn't familiar with the trails. I worry about his ability to navigate that area without experience. At first, I thought he might not want to be found by authorities for personal reasons, which eased my worries. But as days pass without contact from him or his family, I'm starting to feel more anxious. I'm reaching out to see if there are any details I might be missing that could help piece together what happened. Is there anything we can do or request from the authorities to assist in finding him? The police have searched the area where the cab dropped him off but didn't find any leads. From what I know, he didn't have serious mental health issues, although he was dealing with some family problems that might have made him sad. Whenever my boyfriend spoke to him, he seemed to have a positive outlook on life and was hopeful about the future. We think he might have discarded his phone since there hasn't been any activity reported since he went missing. I wonder if he could have sustained a head injury, but if he was able to prepare for a hike and interact with the taxi driver, how serious could it have been? I'd like my boyfriend to push for more information and see if more can be done. He's been a close friend for years, but we're unsure if he can speak to authorities since he isn't family. Is there enough of a connection for us to reach out and ask for further investigation? After reading many responses, some events are starting to make more sense. It seems likely that he reported the accident to avoid hurting anyone by leaving the car there. He might have fled the scene to avoid interacting with authorities for reasons I can't disclose. The earrings could have belonged to the woman who picked him up, but it's puzzling why he would have them. For now, all we can do is wait. These possibilities have eased my mind a bit, as it sounds like he was thinking rationally when he prepared for the hike. My boyfriend plans to visit his family to check on them and see if we can push for more details about the taxi driver and the woman who picked him up. Could she have been someone from the ranch? I'll have my boyfriend find out. I'll keep you updated if anything new develops.